Valve and CSGO launched their Trusted system today. If anyone doesn't know what it is, it's Valve's new layer on top of its already anti-cheat system in place. How does it work though? We're going to get into that. My name's Beckett, and let's get started. But before we do, if you like the content, give it a like, subscribe, anything greatly helps. Alright guys, so if you were looking for the FPS fix regarding the new patch, I left a timestamp in the description to help you guys get through it, figure out what you need to turn off, turn on, and all that stuff. So let's get moving into the video. So as of now, the Trusted system in CSGO will now restrict any third-party programs and files that can interact with the game, such as programs like OBS, Discord overlay, and NVIDIA game filter as of right now. From today and moving forward, CSGO and I believe any Steam apps will automatically launch in trusted mode. People honestly are already fuming on this over Twitter, which I don't understand why. I see this as a good thing. Why would you want less anti-cheat in a game? So are you guys mad because you can't hack anymore? What is it? So if you see your favorite CSGO streamer all of a sudden switch games or just not play for a few days, maybe they weren't as good as you thought. Luckily, I got terrible aim and usually are terrible at head shooters. I just love to play them, so you never have to worry about me being accused. Now on Valve's side of the things, they publicly stated if you would like to play while using any kind of third-party software that interacts with CSGO, that you can launch with the Untrusted launch option. But they also said, and this is an addendum, that if you're not using the Trusted option, your trust score may be negatively affected, and how that works in the game, we're going to get into right now. If you have the Untrusted mode enabled, you're not going to have access to any of the back servers. That means any of the Steam mode, anything. You can access the workshop stuff, as well as the community servers that are privately owned and leased from Steam. That means like if you want to play free-for-all, do all that stuff, you can do that. But if we want to increase our trust, how do we do that? Increasing your trust with this new system is pretty straightforward. Valve basically says just you need to be a positive member of CSGO and the Steam community. Pretty much what they're saying is don't be a dick, don't hack, and basically it's a new algorithm to improve matchmaking. So I'm guessing the hackers are going to start getting matched with the hackers or the people who play suspect or just have a bad trust factor and continuing to play in untrusted mode are going to end up getting match made together. So just continue to play CSGO and other Steam games legitimately, and legitimately means no hacking. So the more you play, the more information the system has. Basically, like I said, it's an algorithm and it's going to help match you with people who probably are playing on trusted mode most of the time. And if you're playing on trusted mode, I don't understand why exactly you would need it, but if you let me know down in the comments why you would need another third-party system interacting with Steam, I can totally understand. But if it's just for shady reasons, I definitely do not understand. So Prime status is going to increase the trust. So the phone numbers, your CSGO rank, all these factors included is going to up it. So if you're already ranked up pretty high, you have all the authentication done, it's just going to benefit your game experience in the long run. If you have not linked any of your account information, you probably should do that now because it's just going to help with the matchmaking experience. Now, Steam did also say that you are going to be able to launch third-party apps if the developer of the app has been verified through a digital signature. It's up to the software developers to ensure that their files are digitally signed through a program like AuthentiCode signature. So at the end of the day, I don't see why developers of the software wouldn't comply unless they are profiting on these hacks. There has been one big issue though. People have been experiencing huge FPS drops with programs such as Overwolf and the Discord overlay. Even though Discord has a digital license, I would recommend turning off just the overlay. You can still use Discord and just exit out of Overwolf because you don't need it anything for CSGO. And honestly, it seems to fix the problem completely. Although it does have small performance issues on launch day, this is a great step forward for any anti-cheat systems, and I hope more developers adopt a similar system. If you didn't know, cheaters have been using OBS to inject hacks like ESP, aimbot, as well as others through scripts without even showing up on their streams or YouTube videos. And it was probably Claire, right? She installed it, I never use cheats, so whatever. Whether it's cheating in CSGO, Destiny 2, or Rainbow Six Siege, people are able to use these cheats without programs like BattleEye able to detect it at all. Sad thing is, a lot of these people are cheating and profiting off these exploits and creating a culture of incentivizing hacking. And these people are the scum of the earth, in my opinion. They're like the Ted Bundy of gaming. I'm quite sure hackers will get around this, and if they haven't already, as long as Valve stays consistent and patches out the problems as they go, this can be an overall win for gaming. All I can hope is that all developers begin to implement more changes like this for PC gaming. Hackers will always exist. It's never going to go away. And this is just a never-ending job for all developers, and I'm sure it's stressful when you have to develop a game and you have to worry about people trying to break into your system when you just want to focus on making a game. But access to new tools for them to fight them is always a positive in my book. That's all I got really for today. I hope everyone is having fun. Hope you aren't having too much FPS problems. Try what I said, see if it works. Let me know down in the comments. You guys have a great day, and thanks for sticking around.